Hey, you guys. Welcome to Gay Area, the Bay's first gay stoner sibling podcast. Record breaking as well.
I'm one of your hosts, Daniel here. Hi, everyone.
Your other host here, Allison.
And today's podcast episode is for divas who have ever dreamed about breaking a Guinness World Record. For divas who have sat down, read a Guinness World Record book. Allison, you read a Guinness World Record book?
Many.
Yeah, same.
I also have gone on many spirals on YouTube as a child on the computer.
Girl, it's
looking at world
fascinating.
record breakers.
Apparently, there's over about 60,000 world records
That's
that
it?
people belong to.
I feel like I've seen so many bullshit ones.
Yeah, well, there's more being added every day.
Amen.
There's literally ones being added every day or being broken every day.
Like today.
Like today, you guys. We might as well not beat around the bush.
Let's get right to it.
Let's get right down to it. We just did 6 different world records. And unfortunately, just to boil the news, we only broke one. And it was right at the very beginning. And your girl, Allison, broke a world record for who can drink the fastest Capri Sun in a minute.
No.
Oh, just the fastest Capri Sun.
Yep.
Let's make some noise for our queen, Allison. Everyone knew she had it in her, huh? Everyone, right?
Tell them how
This is
many
no
seconds.
surprise. Oh yeah. Let's see how much it was. So the new time for drinking a fastest Capri Sun ever belongs to Allison right here, and her time is 9.41 seconds. Allison, I wish I had a crown for you or something.
Girl, I know. I felt really good.
But you know what this means? We need to
Get it actually recorded.
We need to actually get somebody from Guinness World Records to come down and witness you do this again, smash your record. You can probably beat that time.
Absolutely, I could.
I mean, you're so powerful.
I did it with no practice.
Absolutely none. She just smashed it. She absolutely smashed it, you guys.
Yes. Just got a Chinese takeaway.
With the curry sauce.
Oh, God, I love the curry sauce with these chips. Oh,
The
marvelous.
chips. People are like, why are you eating fries? They're like,
I'm like, girl,
they're
look
salt and
so
pepper
soggy.
chips. And I'm like,
They're
okay,
so
well, chips are fries.
soggy.
It's very strange.
They always look so soft, like never, ever crispy.
I know.
They're always like thick and mushy.
And they put so much sauce.
Mm.
Have you seen those ones?
Yes. You mean like poutine?
No, where
like
they put
just
like the
putting
red sauce.
Gravy on it?
No, they put like this like red sauce. It
Oh,
looks
no.
like
Well,
sweet
on the
and sour.
Chinese. Yes.
On the
Chinese. On the Chinese
takeaway.
takeaway with the shrimp bowls.
But we also attempted 6 other world records, not just the Capri Suns, and we gave it our all. We gave it our best, but
We tried our hardest.
It was
Absolutely.
it was a lot tougher than I
I knew
thought.
the Capri Sun was going to be smashed it out of the park. Like, I knew it was going to be easy.
Yeah, she heard.
No problem.
What was the time to beat? It was like 10 seconds.
It's like 10 seconds.
The previous world record was 10.41 seconds.
Yeah, so if y'all
And it
want to
belonged
see...
to Andre Ortolf. Sorry, Andre.
Sorry, Andre. You're out of here.
You got new competition.
If you want to see it, unfortunately, you'll have to join the Patreon for a month and binge all of our stuff.
Yes, you guys.
Hopefully, you'll stick around, but...
If you want to see us break the world record and attempt several others, head over to our Patreon, patreon.com/gayarea. Actually, don't know if that URL will work, but we could try. But head over there.
Go to our
It's
Linktree.
on our Linktree on Instagram. I think it is.
Do we even have a link tree? It's probably just
We do have a Linktree, but I don't know if I added the Patreon. I definitely will if it's not there. But y'all should go check it out to see that. Also, we do smoke sessions every episode, and this week we did a personal world record where me and Allison both took a whole gram dab challenge.
Yep.
Can you even believe it? Allison, how did you feel?
Not that lit. I mean, pretty lit, but...
Really?
Like, my body hurt and, like, everything was different. Like, I felt pretty lit for a bit, but, like, never, like...
I was
whoa, like,
fucking lit.
spinning. No.
Yeah, I was spinning for like a second. It really made me want to throw up. Bad.
Luckily, I didn't. I just had to go do the nebulizer.
Yeah, she had to take a break and hit the nebby, and then
I came
out
right
and
back.
Did some more. So, we're gonna talk about some of the world records we attempted. Allison, which was your favorite? The Capri Sun.
Obviously, the winner.
Girl, it was really euphoric when it happened.
It was.
It was like incredible. Do you want?
Oh.
Should you attempt it right now again on the actual podcast?
No.
Why
I'm
not?
gonna have to pee.
Maybe
I'm
I'll
already
try.
really full.
Can I try?
No, because what if you break my record?
Girl, then I will have broken your record. I'm just gonna try one
Okay.
because we have them here. Might as well. Also, you guys, 50% less sugar, or half the sugar in Capri Suns now these days. Girl, we're really going backwards. Okay. Ready?
Go. You're dripping.
I think they put extra in this one. No, I'm not kidding. I started drinking and I was like, this is a real thickums today.
Shut the fuck up.
She was juicy. It literally tastes diet. Like, I swear to you
know.
guys, like, poor kids these days.
Girl, I know.
I mean, I guess they have Fortnite,
Yeah.
and that's pretty bomb.
And TikTok.
Oh, and TikTok. Yeah, that's kind of a slay. Okay, so favorites, definitely the Capri Sun. What was your least favorite one that we attempted?
Marshmallows.
Yes, the marshmallows.
That was terrible.
I know. I'm glad we only did the one food eating one. Allison really wanted to do fastest time to eat a
Happy
happy
meal.
meal.
I could have done on it.
We could still attempt it. Just not today.
Gosh.
Let us know if you guys think we should. Oh no, because I'm really into this whole record breaking. I'm like, we need to come up with one like really tailored to us. That's why I was thinking like,
The dab.
a biggest dab ever would be fun, but somebody's taking one that's like 33 grams, and I'm like, well, that's absolutely, we can't even attempt
like,
that.
There's
Even if we wanted
absolutely
to.
no way.
I know, it just sounds wasteful. I'm like, he probably has to sit there for so long smoking it.
How do you know it's a guy?
Oh my God. Thank you. Hold my hand.
Yeah.
Hold my hand. Thank you. This is horrible. I wanted to say
Your
sorry.
gendered bias.
My
is-
gender bias is showing, you guys. So let's talk about it. About all the ones we did. So the first one we did was the Capri Sun.
record breaking. Couldn't top it.
Yeah, and then after that we did the marshmallows.
That was a terrible combo.
Girl, so I went first, and I set out. The record is 25, so I needed 26.
Obviously, you
in
needed
1
26.
minute. In 1 minute, and I set out 26 because I'm like, okay, well, I mean, Allison just beat this one. Like, how hard can it be? I only got down 6 in a minute. Okay, you guys at home, if you want to attempt, please try. 6 is a whole lot. So Alice was kind of giggling, laughing, pointing fingers.
Oh,
I'm like, ooh, you only got 6? Girl, how many did she eat?
6.
6 whole.
What?
What'd you say?
I said 6.
Oh, I thought you used to call me something.
Oh.
I'm dead. Yeah, she only got 6, unfortunately.
Pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of nice that we tied. And I was like, okay, so were we going to attempt round 2? Round 2 could have been a slay.
Round 2 would have made us throw up.
Absolutely. No, like, that's why we should try it again. But I mean, like, try to beat our own record. Try to get 7.
No, girl, that sounds absolutely disgusting.
Yeah. No, immediately after, I was like, it was literally like torture.
Just thinking about it makes me
It
ill.
was literally horrible. I also hate marshmallows. Like Peeps.
Besides delicious hot smells.
I mean, a delicious hot schmo is something is different because it has the cracker and the Hershey's.
Well, and it's melted.
And it's melted, girl. Yeah, I know. And I don't even really like the marshmallow that much. I like the chocolate and the graham cracker.
I agree.
The marshmallow is just what makes it all nice and toasty. But them plain, these Jet Puff ones.
Girl, who eats those?
Who eats marshmallows?
Probably for recipes, mostly like Rice Krispies.
Oh, they have to be,
or
right?
Stuff,
They
like,
have to be. Or for delicious hot
or
smells.
just delicious hot smells.
So, yeah, that one was a huge, huge bust. And then the next world record we tried to break was fastest time. Or wait, no, excuse me. Fastest time to remove 5 Jenga blocks with your tongue. And that record stands at 55.526 seconds.
I almost broke it.
Girl, I couldn't even get 5. Let alone in 55 seconds. I was thinking, oh, with your tongue, like, it's not that hard, like 5 blocks. I kept wanting to bite them. Like, literally, like, just, like, pull them out. But I think that's against the rules. So,
I couldn't resist, though.
yeah, Allison cheated. There was moments where she cheated, and I was gagged and gooped, and couldn't believe it. But I couldn't even get 5. It was hard. I think it might have been easier if we had a real Jenga set, because we were using this Jenga thing Allison bought from It's Sugar.
Yeah, it was joints.
They're joints. So I mean, it goes along with the theme, but.
So guys, for the sticky note one, we both traded off trying to apply them to each other's face. How many we can get in 60 seconds. And the goal was to get 65.
I think 61, right?
Well, we wanted to exceed it with a lot.
Well, yeah, the world record stands at 60. So we were trying to get at least 61. And we tried really hard.
Yeah, that one was fun.
That one I felt like we could have kept going, like kept attempting.
Yeah.
But we got
We
shit
wouldn't
to do.
have gotten close, though.
Yeah, I know. The most I got was 26, and Allison got like 16 or 18.
24.
Oh, no, yeah. You beat that one. Yeah, you
Mhm.
got like 20, 23, 24. Yeah, but that one was really fun.
That one was fun.
I feel like with more practice, and if we have more room, girl, I'm just like, let's try that one again. I feel like so that one and the Capri Sun one, we have the judges come out for.
I'm dead. Watch it be like you have to do it on yourself.
You think that's part of it?
Maybe, I don't know.
I feel like you wouldn't be able to see at all. Might be kind of hard.
I did it good without being able to see.
Yeah, actually, you kind of did. I don't know. Well, let's try that one again. So yeah, we did that one. Girl, we had so many more ones planned, but like we did not have time to attempt all of them. We were really ambitious. Some of the ones we wanted to do were fastest time to drink a cup of coffee, 3.17 seconds. I feel like that sounds easy. Just down some coffee.
Absolutely.
You think you could have done it?
In 3 seconds? No. I'm not Big Lance.
Who's Big Lance? Is that
Big
the guy
Lance
who chugs?
Chugs, yeah.
Yes, I'm
Or
familiar
Bad
with
Lance.
him.
Bad Lance Chugs.
Another one, fastest time to burst 100 balloons in 1 minute.
That one was quickly foiled as soon as we realized how long it would take to fill up 100 balloons.
Girl, we did like 20 maybe. And then Alice was like, I don't know if we can.
I was like, let's abort. I was like, let's look at the time and let's really be realistic here.
Yeah, it was like not going to happen. So, and then we were like, oh, maybe we'll do a different one with it. Like
A different balloon challenge.
one where you have to pop 3 balloons without your hands.
Blindfolded.
Was it? Can you imagine we tried that one?
Literally, what does that mean? Like,
No.
can I do it with my hands, my feet? Like,
Are
they corralled? How do I know where they are?
Yeah, that one died. I wish
None of them have a description. Like, it's hard to find this
on the
true
Guinness-
car facts.
on the Guinness World Record, it doesn't have like what the rules are. I think you have to like to apply for it to like really know like what the rules and regulations are.
I don't know.
What other ones? Oh, fastest time to bounce a ping pong ball into 5 cups, teams of 2, 2.18 seconds.
That sounds unreal.
Do you want to watch?
Bro, what?
Like that one looks sick,
We could do that.
right? I feel like that one we
With
could
enough
do.
practice, we could do it.
Like we could do it.
It's crazy that I was able to actually beat a world record
Oh yeah, girl.
today.
No, I knew you would.
I mean, I knew I could too.
I'm not really that surprised.
I knew I could too.
Fastest time to tie 3 pairs of shoelaces is 9.99 seconds.
There's no way I could.
You're not good at tying shoes.
Absolutely not.
Do you do bunny ears?
No, I do one bunny ear.
Right. Classic. Yeah, they're not the other ones we actually attempted. Also, fun fact, Allison has a fun fact about Guinness.
Oh.
She saw a TikTok.
Guinness is actually the same. Guinness World Records is the same book as Guinness beer. Is the same thing as Guinness, same company or brand as Guinness beer. And originally they made the book to settle like beer, like a bar like tales or something, you know, like challenges to see who could do it the best.
Sure. Records.
Yep.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, I saw TikTok about it.
Do you think Guinness is in charge of anything else?
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised now. I mean, didn't make the connection till now about that.
Yeah. And then the next one we attempted was fastest time to put together a Mrs. Potato Head.
No surgical mask.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. So next one we did was the surgical mask quickest time to put on 10.
Oh, shit.
Which was 5 seconds and something.
Yeah.
My ears couldn't take it.
5.12 seconds. 10 surgical masks.
My ears couldn't even hold them.
Oh, yeah. I think this was created for somebody with, like, large ears, because I couldn't do it either, like, I guess we just have average size ears.
Yeah.
Because I was like, 10, like, that's not that hard. Also, the video of it didn't look that hard, but girl, looks are deceiving. Like, what? Especially, and then especially the next one we did, the Mrs. Potato Head.
That one was the most that was the most deceiving.
Yeah, that one was.
I think out of all of them.
The fastest time to put together a Mrs. Potato Head. A Mrs. Potato Head, 5.43 seconds.
Girl, literally what?
It took us like 15, I think.
It took me a minute at once.
Yeah. I got 14 seconds, 14.8, and then Allison got 27 seconds. You could probably beat that, though.
I could beat it.
I was pretty happy with my 14. I was like, okay, well, that's not that bad. But that one was fun.
Yeah.
A lot of these ones, I'm like, we just keep practicing.
It just feels really good to be a winner. That's all I can say.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm a world record breaker.
Yeah. And then that's all 6 of the ones we tried, and we succeeded. So
yep,
we did Allison did what needed to be done.
The one where we break a world record.
Yeah.
This is perfect.
Yeah. No, we got what we wanted.
Literally, we broke the fucking record, and none of you guys will even be able to say otherwise unless you pay us.
Oh, unless you want to see it, you guys. In other news, very exciting news. We are being very spontaneous this weekend, and we're going down
to
the happiest place on earth. And we're gonna see Minnie and Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
I hope so.
We're leaving tomorrow.
Are Minnie and Mickey Mouse like married?
I think they're like dating.
Or they're like perpetually dating.
Well, I think maybe because her last name's Mouse too.
They have 2 different houses too.
Okay, so yeah, so they don't live together. I mean, in the show,
they're like Barbie and Ken.
In
the
like
show
dating. Too, they're not married either. They're just
what show?
The Clubhouse.
Mickey's Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Really?
Correct.
I believe it. I mean, they're mostly just flirting all the time.
But in the parks, you can tell they're a couple.
If they don't have kids.
Yeah, exactly. And if they were married, they'd have kids.
If they were married, they'd have kids. There would be little mousettes.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Mousettes.
But yeah, very excited to be going.
You guys don't understand how excited I am.
Staying at one of the hotels that's like right across the way. It's very exciting.
Girl, like I told Danny last Thursday, I was like, girl, we need to go out, or Wednesday, middle of the week. I was like, we need to go out this weekend. We need to drive out Friday night. Where I literally was like, we're going to drive off when I get off of work, and we're going to go we're going to just hope tickets open up, and we're going to go. And then Danny was like, no, let's just go see a movie. No, I have work Saturday. I was like, just call out, who cares? And then we're in the movies, and it's about to start, and I was like, let's just see if there's tickets. And he checks, tickets available. I was like, girl, fuck you. He was like, should we leave now? And I was like, girl, yes. yes, yes. And he was like, girl, no.
Yeah, I was like, I need to watch the Zoom.
So
we just sat there and watched the Zoom, and it was so fucking hot. Did we talk about this on the podcast?
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah.
I can't remember. Whatever. And so yeah, I couldn't go last weekend. I had work, and I've been given very limited hours at work, and I need to show up for the ones I do have. And also another reason I said no last weekend was because I knew I was off this weekend, which is I'm not normally off on the weekends. So I was like, let's just go next weekend.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Which happens to be this weekend.
I'm getting off work 2 hours early.
It's all coming together. We invited our friend Tyler to come, and unfortunately he's moving away, so he couldn't make it work, and we're very bummed about that.
Very bummed. And
we're
going to be out of town his last weekend in town.
Yeah, it's pretty
But
depressing.
last weekend we went to La Fondue. So
true.
Now we can segue into that. Last Sunday, we went to La Fondue. First time ever I had the real fondue. I have only been there for just dessert fondue, but Danny had never been there at all.
You guys, it was a crazy experience, okay? First of all, I didn't know that it's not all fondue. Apparently they have this whole hot plate that comes out and you cook your own meats on it. And like that's a whole separate thing from the cheese, cuz I was thinking, okay, so there's meats involved. We dip the meats in cheese.
Yeah.
No, you don't dip the meats in cheese.
I wanted to dip the meat in the cheese.
You eat the meat by itself, and you eat the cheese with the things that come with
the bread.
It. But the cheese, the cheese was
the best.
The cheese and the dessert was just so bomb. The meats in between.
The meat was really good.
The meat was fine for me. I was like, it's fine. But the cheese fondue, insert some clips of it right here, you guys, of us trying it. It was just so creamy and delicious, and I love the one we chose. I don't know, I was just so into it.
It was really good, and you get to ask for more things to dip in. If it's like your favorites, you could ask for more. There's like all different like wafers. There was like apples, like grapes, pineapple. There was all cream puffs.
For the chocolate.
Cream puffs. Little cheesecake bites, cookie dough bites, Snickers. A marshmallow. We toasted marshmallows with the flambe off of the chocolate. The chocolate. Insert clip here.
Yeah. And you said those wafer things, right?
The wafer things.
There's a bunch of different assortments.
So many.
Assortments.
It was so good. So good. Our server was really good. But yeah, they came and they actually made the fondue right in front of us. They heated up the wine it was like a double boiler. It was like a double boiler in the pot. And they heated up the wine, and then they put the cheese in. They were mixing it all around, and she was telling us what the cheese was and everything, and the wine.
Yeah, I know. I
wanted
more cheese.
That's why I said we should have got. I told you we should have got another pot. I told you we should have got another pot.
I know. Next time.
For real.
Also, can you not order meats?
No, you have to.
That's stupid. It's called La Fondue, girl. I only want the fondue. I don't want.
I know, and they're like, even if you're a vegetarian, there's a veggie. There's a veggie entree.
Cook your own veggies. I'm like,
literally, fuck that. No, you can. I think you can ask them to cook it.
The veggies.
If you want to, I think you can ask them to cook anything.
Really?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because I don't really like the whole having to cook it yourself. I'm like.
I mean, because you can also order.
This isn't my thing.
Side entrees extra of the meat, like side extra meat. You can have them cook it for sure that way.
They cook it then?
Mm-hmm. They cook it for you.
Are you sure?
I'm sure I read it. And then, but yeah, the bill was expensive.
Yeah, it wasn't too
It wasn't the worst, but like just for the food, it was like $120 each.
Yeah.
$125 each.
That was plus tip though, I thought.
No, I think it was plus more tip. I don't know.
I can't remember.
It was crazy.
Felt very luxurious.
Oh, it did. It felt good. I wanted to spend that money the weekend.
Yeah, we were whining and dining, and it was everything. Ty and you had been wanting to go.
Yeah.
Like, it had been something we kept talking about.
Unfortunately, though,
we made it work.
We did see it in the expense of seeing Flashdance.
Yeah, we were trying to go see Flashdance and go to La
I really
Fondue,
wanted
but
to.
we couldn't make it work, so we didn't end up seeing it. But we did watch a little bit of it the other night, and it was all right. I was living for the dancing.
It was good.
I just was wondering when the story was gonna like take place. I'm like,
girl, I know.
This is a whole lot of her just dancing and like attending other dance things, and
then we
then also
started making delicious hot smos. So then, really, if there's anything happening during then, we wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Not that screenshot.
I saw Super Mario movie again for the second time with Caitlin, and if y'all haven't seen it, be part of the history making first animated movie since Frozen 2 to earn
it broke the box office, right?
To earn $1 billion, yeah. And I'm like, okay, well, not them knocking Frozen 2 off.
I know, it kind of upsets me.
Yeah.
Frozen 3 is here to fucking.
Oh my god, it's gonna do $1 billion.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited. Hopefully, Elsa is gay.
Please.
They need to give it to us. Remember they teased us in the
with
last
the Arthaldra,
one with that lady.
Yeah.
What a fucking tease.
Back to Disney. Got some new Tevas for it.
You did?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Blue. You just saw them the other day. I'll show you.
Okay, well, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
She also has a Shop Disney order coming.
Oh my god! I hope it comes before we leave.
Yeah.
It's supposed to come by 7. We're leaving at 1. I'm hoping they get.
Oh, Disney. They're gonna do their little magic, and it'll be there early.
It has to be. They know I'm going, and I have a new magic band coming, and 2 new shirts.
Yeah. No, I'm so excited. It's gonna slay us, and we'll probably do like a little Patreon vlog too of our trip because it's just the two of us.
Absolutely. We're gonna record so much.
We'll be able to vlog. It's harder when it's like more people, I feel like.
Yeah.
But when it's just us, hopefully we don't fight. Remember last time we fought in DCA?
Well, you were overheated, and I wasn't wearing the proper shoes.
Oh yeah, your feet were so sweaty.
And hurt. My whole body was hurt.
Oh yeah, the Vans destroy all. That was a huge mistake.
That's why I'm gonna wear Tevas, so my feet don't sweat. And if they do, they'll just dry off.
Yeah.
On other news, y'all, I think I'm I don't know. I think I'm just going to ride out my job, and kind of just, call out when I need to. Just don't really care about what they're telling me. And if they want to fire me, they fire me. I mean, I'm a very valuable person to the company, and if they don't value me as much as they value someone who's trying to take care of their kid, then I don't care. So I asked my dad, so how is it that this guy comes in and, is 2 hours late at least once a week and only gets 5 fucking PPP?
Yeah, that's whack.
Only 5 hours, only 5 hours a paycheck, so 10 hours a month. So he's almost spending as much as he's doing, but the thing is, I don't think he's using PPL because my dad says that they sometimes excuse stuff for childcare stuff, and I'm like, well, you should have the same amount of excuse time for everyone. It shouldn't be this I can excuse for that, can't excuse for that. Literally, my boss confronted me with a sheet of a calendar and highlighted all the days that I didn't put in a full 8-hour shift. And I literally, one of the days was literally my grandma's funeral. I was like, that was literally my fucking grandma's funeral. And that happened right after I was on a vacation. So it might look like I had all this time off, but no. Things were actually going on. So you're gonna excuse him with his childcare, but you're not even gonna one time she walked up to me, she literally said, I know your grandmother just died and your mother's going through cancer treatment, but you really got to get your attendance up. It is terrible. You need to get it up. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Literally, you're such a bitch. I fucking hate her. So then she can't excuse that, but then she'll excuse this guy for having to take his daughter to school in the morning once a week. He talks to his daughter and his wife on the phone all the fucking time. I'm like, does that bitch even go to school? I think this is a lie. I heard he wants to homeschool her so she doesn't turn out gay. And so I think he's lying. And he also calls his wife all the time. Like, does she even work? Why wouldn't she be able to take the kid in instead of him?
It don't make no sense.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, it don't make no fucking sense. And so it really pisses me off when he takes and then he still would take his vacation. He'll still take an extra Friday off to make a 4-day weekend to go up to Tahoe. He will still take that time off, just like me.
And is he getting bitched out by Judy?
And no. And he comes in late, 10 minutes late every day, all the time. 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 15 minutes, all the time late. And sometimes he doesn't even, put it in. Like,
what's this mofo's name?
He just says he clocks in at 6.
What's this mofo's name?
Bleep it out.
Really? Why? They can't know?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel like rather not. But literally, I can't. Like,
yeah, so
it's just really not fair.
So enter Allison's daughter's coming back to town.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I literally told my dad, like, you're going to tell them. I'm going to tell them that I couldn't break it to him, but I actually have a 5-year-old kid that's come back in the story.
They're coming home.
It's actually a surprise to John himself.
Yeah, because my dad was like, well, if you had a kid, then I would have a grandchild. And we're like, okay, well, it's a kid you didn't know about. Well, it's a surprise
to you, too.
So now you do have a grandchild.
Exactly.
It sounds like it's a perfect scheme.
It's a 3-year-old kid.
3? What's their name?
2. 3. I don't know. It's a girl, obviously. Zendaya, exactly. Girl, like, it's not
Allison's
fair.
daughter Zendaya is coming back to town.
If I have
she might be late on a few days.
If I'm tired, if I have a shit attack, it should be the same excuse as him having to take his dumbass kid in. Like, I don't care.
You have shit attacks in the morning?
Yeah, sometimes I have to shit more.
Like, you need to stay on the toilet.
Yes.
For longer.
Or like I stand up and I'm like, no.
You're like, we're going right back down.
Exactly.
And then you only give yourself like a little amount of time in the morning.
I only give myself like 25 minutes.
Yeah, girl, sometimes I can sit on the toilet for like 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, same.
Hey. And then you're good to go the rest of the day.
No.
But if you don't get that little bit of time, you're probably going to not be comfortable.
I still shit like at least once or twice at work.
You shit multiple times in a day?
2 to 3 times.
You shit like at least 2 times a day?
At least 2 times a day.
I guess that's not like crazy, but I feel like I only really go like once.
That's crazy.
Is it?
Andre sits on the toilet for a good 45 minutes, though.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
you could break a world record.
I literally said, like, see you in 30 minutes. And then, like, literally I heard the bidet and I was like, holy fuck. Like, I even forgot he was in there. Like, completely forgot he was even home.
You know what world record you used to try to break?
Sleeping, shitting.
No, watching TV.
Oh, yeah.
It's really fucking long. It's like 93 hours.
That's it? While staying awake? I wouldn't be able to stay awake,
no,
though.
that's what I'm saying. You wouldn't be able to stay awake.
Yeah.
Caitlin
could break the sleeping record.
You think?
Absolutely, she could.
She absolutely could.
She could.
She could break a world record for that. I mean, let me look it up. Okay, well, this right here says it's 8 days.
Caitlin could do that. Caitlin could absolutely do that.
Oh, you think she could?
Absolutely, she could.
How do you actually be asleep, though?
Girl, she would be really good at faking it. She would just lay there.
She's like, yeah, I'm asleep.
Yeah.
But they probably have to have cameras on them the whole time. You can't, like, sneak being on your phone for, like, a few hours.
No, she wouldn't.
You think she could actually just lay there?
Yes.
For 8 days?
Yes.
Let's call her.
Hey.
Do you think you could break the world record for sleeping? It's 8 days.
Break the world record for sleeping?
It's 8 days. Do you think you could do it?
8 days straight without waking up?
Yeah.
But you can, like, toss and turn a little bit.
Yeah, you can fake it a little.
I mean, if I can fake it, then yeah, I can stay in bed and keep my eyes closed for 8 days for sure.
I knew it, Caitlin. I knew it.
Girl, you'd probably be boosted after that.
I should try it.
Girl, you're like, you could tell work. You're like, sorry, I'm attempting a world record. I'm attempting to break a world record.
What do I win?
You get to be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Literally a photo of you in bed, girl.
with your fucking CPAP
Okay,
machine.
remember that episode of Even Stevens? Like, he tried that.
Who?
Even?
Lewis tried to stay in bed for a week. But it was not asleep. They just wanted him to stay in bed.
She just called him Even.
And he did it.
See, girl, you could do it.
Wait, he did it? Lewis did?
Yeah, but he didn't stay asleep. He just was in bed.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's probably your hack.
Yeah, because I could stay in bed for 8 days for sure, no problem. Like, not even an inconvenience.
That's just the normal.
Would actually be a slave for you.
Slay. Okay, well that's wonderful.
All right, well, have fun. Talk to you later.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
See, I told you, absolutely she could.
Girl, you think there's one Devin could beat?
Longest note.
Longest singing.
Longest
post.
Um.
Remember when he tried to eat a whole Subway sandwich in a minute?
That was so funny. He did like half in a minute though.
Did he?
I feel like
I
it.
feel like he did like almost a half. Yeah.
I think he did tuna.
I can't remember.
Maybe the chicken.
He got a lot of stuff on it, I think. Tyler could probably beat one. Maybe like sweetest man ever. The world record for being the sweetest. Maybe my cats could break one.
Girl, what?
They're pretty special.
Brandon will get the world record for most licking of the hair.
Louis Dew can get worst eyes without being blind.
Jamie gets.
Well, I said without being blind, you know. Like,
Jamie gets fattest cat.
No, girl, he can't be fattest cat. I need to put him on a plumping diet, girl. I need to start supercharging him. And that's a little greedy. It's a little, I'm greedy. If I fatten him up just so I can break a world record. Well, I mean, he would be the one breaking the world record.
And then you put him on a diet. He'd love it.
Girl, it'll probably kill him. I think the fattest cat is probably it's probably a big cat.
It's Stephanie's cat. Probably just look up like the biggest BMI.
40 pounds? Dubbed the world's
serious?
fattest cat, Patches has finally been put on a diet, weighing in at 40.3 pounds.
Damn.
See, that's like 4 of one of my cats.
That's insane.
Nearly 3 times the weight of a normal domestic short-haired cat. He is a big boy. Whoa! This picture of him.
She's strong.
Girl. Oh my God, I want to pet him so
Girl,
bad.
His gut.
So sweet. Okay, you guys. Well, we're kind of falling asleep here. So
It's actually really late.
we're going to have to call this one a little short. But thank you all for tuning in. And we'll see you next week. Anything else to say, Al?
I can't wait to go to Disneyland.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that, you guys. Alrighty, we love you for listening, but this is for New York.
Young and pretty, riding the subway,
Finding the people. Up in Harlem, down on Broadway. You're no champ, but you're no native. Talking that sweet talk. You're the heart and soul of New York City. Bye,
Love you guys.
Bye.